Alright, jumping into it, we're going against the Luca Goers. So I recorded half this league actually on like one day. Now it's Wednesday and I realized I've only got one video uploading Thursday, so time to jump in and kind of see what we can do. I'm gonna adjust the mic. Wait, no, we'll adjust it back. I don't know. So indecisive. Alright, anyways, looks like we're starting with the ball here, which is actually to our advantage. We can scope out what the goalie is. It looks like it's Zamzi Ronso. We can also focus on a little bit of the experience gain, because we have been lacking in that area for a few games now. I mean, it's not really, I don't want to say it's not our fault, but it's very much a situation where we just need better techniques, and Roddy's a goalie. He can't steal the ball back and, like, pass very well. Like Doran, for instance, can pass over people. So it's just differing abilities, basically. Granted, I mean, like I said, he's a goalie. He's not supposed to be in this position. So I don't fault him too much. She's going to pull Guato in. I'm going to have him tackle through. Shouldn't be too bad. I really actually wish I could see who's in the middle, which actually silly me, I can't. It looks like it's Barrick. Barrick Dondarian. No, it's just Barrick from the Albed Sex. I did forget that Ropp was here. And he's going to try to knock out a boost. Unfortunately, he does not succeed. That is insane that he did not succeed in that. I'm just really paranoid I'm going to encounter him again. I have a feeling I am. Oh, I'm not actually. I got very fortunate here. Barrick could still steal the ball, though. He won't. So we actually got really lucky there. And even luckier, 57 shoot. So this is all. This isn't really me doing good decisions. That was just luck. Now let's see if I'm lucky with no super goal. And I am. See, that's the key to life, guys. If you're just lucky. Alright, so we're going to tackle through, hitting Barrick there, getting him some venom on his face region. And then we're going to encounter again. So this is kind of a situation where I feel like we're probably going to get the ball back no matter what, considering we missed the tackle there a little bit, but we still have Grave with 37 block. Because we got the ball back, we have to decide what we want to do with it. I was thinking passing to a boost, but I don't think it was covered out, whatever. I mean, the unfortunate thing here is he will be encountered by Guato, I'm sure, if he continues swimming. It looks like Ropp is unable to get the ball, actually, which is obviously good for us. Shoot, that's no good. So I'm just going to have Ropp tackle through because Guato would have taken the ball. And we just got to hope to get lucky again with us, Guato not touching the ball. Looks like he does touch the ball, which means that's going to miss. We can hope it hits the side, but it won't because Zamzi Ronso does have grip gloves. Fortunate thing here is Shu did get the ball. Shu does not have a good shoot. Disregarding what her name is, Shu. You would think Shu shoots, but she does not. But it is going to go to Guato, who definitely does shoot. If we're lucky, Grave and Doran will encounter, and it looks like we are lucky. He's going to try nat pass through. He will knock out Doran here, but if he knocks out Grave, is not going to happen. Got it. So this is a situation where I think I can score a goal just by pushing, because I'm actually okay with encountering Ropp here. We're going to pass over him, and then we're going to give a boost another shot at goal. The main thing I'm trying to do here is establish a lead, so in the second half I can only focus on passing. Regardless of if they score a goal, I can focus on passing. Looks like my dream might not be in reality after that kind of a disappointing spear shot, but we'll see. Zamzi Ronso does not have a super goalie to break out, so it looks like we are 2-0 with only 29 seconds left. Because it's such a short amount of time, I don't think they can score. I mean, obviously we can't score, so the odds of them scoring are pretty minuscule as well. But fortunately, I think I've just had really lucky encounters because, I mean, everything seems to just be going off without a hitch. I'm actually just going to shoot it off because I'm kind of like, it doesn't really matter. And then it's halftime. Looks like we got a little bit more experience for everyone, but we did not get a level up, unfortunately. Just fine, just a little bit disappointing. It's fine, just miserable. No. It looks like Barrett catches the ball. So, unfortunately, they do start with the ball. That doesn't mean we're not going to get it back, considering the last tackle that Grave did, but it's very unlikely. We do get to have his pass, but not until he uses it, at least once. And he does poison both our forwards. Dixon's less of a forward at this point, I think, but he is technically still there. So, I don't really care about Bixon as much as I care about Boost getting any sort of like poison on him. And we are able to have Basiqueronso shoot. The scary thing is it doesn't even matter because 31 shoot will still score. That's how high of a shoot Basiqueronso has. He's like half shoot, you mean everyone else's regular shoot. Like his half shoot of 31 shoot is near what like Bixon's is, which is ridiculous. So it looks like they do score on us. I don't really care too much. This is kind of why I did the whole passing to boost and shooting thing, because I wanted to have that little bit of a cushion where we now have the ball and we can focus a little bit more on just getting experience. What I am worried about is that we'll immediately be like, I guess it's not happening now, but I was worried that immediately the forwards would start rushing our defenders and then we wouldn't be able to get too much passes in. But it looks like they actually aren't carrying right now, which is, I mean, I'm okay with it. Definitely okay with that. So yeah, it looks like no resistance is going to make it a very easy passing half. Looks like it. You never know how it can change. And Roddy is merging inside of Doran, so that's pretty intense. I do think it actually be totally random, but I think it'd be an interesting challenge to try to get every single technique before we gain levels. That would be a time-consuming thing, but definitely interesting. And then this should be the final pass. And then that should be it. So we should have at least a little bit of experience. The sad thing is we probably didn't get that much. I mean, even though we passed so much, we probably only got like 40 at the most. Yeah, there it is. But we did get a level up for Roddy, so that's good. He got more HP, so I mean that doesn't really matter, but it's a level up, and that's important. Anyways, it looks like Biggs is staying with the Kilgabees for 14 games. Judo with the Albed Sykes for 14 games. Nizaru, 14 games. 20 games with the Albed Sykes. Ropp actually switched out, which means it's going to be a little bit easier facing the Luca Goers. Zamzi Ronso, staying with Luca Goers. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.